That's a story. I grew up in Ohio. I went to New York for a semester at college, and then I went to New Mexico for a year. It was not my thing, and I always loved the beach, so I moved to California when I was 17, and I never left.
Why not Florida?
It's a little bit more humid, but I do like the beaches better in Florida, so that might be my next chapter.
Okay. So another part of the journey is a young lady that's on this travel, and she's got her luggage and she's journeying. So
confirmation.
I'm assuming that's you. With a little boy. Tell me about that story. What's the story behind that?
So about 6 years ago, it was 2017, I went to Africa for the first time. I've gone 4-5 times now, and it literally changed my life. I was in an unhappy marriage. I knew my marriage was ending. It gave me the courage to step out and to be Dawn, to see myself as myself. And those children taught me so much about love and compassion and generosity and just joy from your soul. Even while
it's interesting, attached, because he was really much attached to you. And then, of course, the card that came out was his attachment. But what you were also sharing a story about was you were saying about your divorce, and that's kind of like she's chained to this little pole thing here. But she also has this mask that she seems like she is no longer wearing, that she has moved from that. The other thing about it is that it was kind of dark. And what led to me is, let me ask you this question first before I go on. Do you know what your name means?
I don't.
Okay. So the meaning of your name means the first appearance of light, daybreak.
Ooh, you're gonna make me cry.
Tell me.
That's how I want to be in the world. I want to show up as light. And for children who need light in their lives, I love getting to be that person.
That's the journey that you're going on. What do you think is still keeping you chained to that old belief?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a work in progress. I am getting better, yes. But I do need reminders to push me into that because it's outside my comfort zone.
Tell me more about your sayings.
Oh my goodness. It's funny, you have the cards and everything, and I have a set of cards that I created, and I always pull them before I do a podcast.
Yes.
So you said that you were pulling cards for the podcast. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so in alignment. And the card I picked today, it said, if I knew I could not fail, what would I do? If I lived without fear, what could I accomplish? So those are things like reminding us, like to surrender, flow, give it to God, be ourselves, be genuine and show up in the world the way we are. We don't have to be like what anybody else wants us to be. Like, it's our life and our journey. Those kind of reminders.